before I put the flag up, I wanted you to see the Alaska state flag with the constellation on there. And Dada's going to tell you a little bit about this constellation.
The constellation is the Big Dipper, and it's part of a bigger constellation called the Great Bear, Ursa Major. The two stars on the right actually point to another star that you can see up in the top corner of the right. That's called Polaris, or the Pole Star, and it always points to the north.
Here's Thane's picture of the Alaskan state quarter, and this is his picture of Alaska. And I thought it looked awfully similar to the pictures my brother had taken, so I'm putting those in here too. Thane looked up the state fish. It's the Chinook, or the salmon, and the state bird is the ptarmigan. It's a willow ptarmigan, I think. And the state fish is the Chinook salmon. And we all taste tested salmon, and then we've been also eating salmon at night ever since. This is the can I ordered, and it tasted a lot like tuna fish. Thane said I shouldn't have wasted my money to have Alaskan salmon purchased. I should have just gotten some at Walmart, which is true. And then we never tasted the tea. We may do that today. They did taste the seaweed. I think they liked that. I'm pretty sure Ezra and Lily liked that too. What else was down there? Oh, these foraged Alaskan kelp pickles. Wild Alaskan provisions. There's a lot of kelp there, so no wonder they turned it into pickles. One of the things we looked up is where Alaska is on the map. So the United States is here, and Alaska is huge. It's right there. And we looked up the word contiguous. The states that are bordering each other are all of these. And then we have two states that are not touching, not bordering, and that's one of them. Hawaii is the other one in the Pacific. Right here. I'm not sure why this isn't focusing. Here are our dog books. And I wanted to know more about the Iditarod and Balto. So these are chapter books that the older ones read. It took them a little longer. They wanted to have longer to read. And then I got these others that were more kid-friendly, child-friendly. Levels 2 and 3, Jovi can do. And this is just all of the dog heroes, not just Togo and Balto. It's every dog. And I knew Thane would love that. Then I'll show you these. This is one that Jovi mentioned. At the end it has the 12 Days of Summer. She wanted to play this on the piano. It's like the 12 Days Christmas. Alaska's 12 Days of Summer. She wanted her piano teacher to teach it to her. This is Alaska's 3 Bears, and it really had a lot of great facts. If you're ever in Alaska, don't feed the bears. Make noise. It's a teacher resource. I would get that again. And then this just has gorgeous pictures of the Northern Lights. I don't know if you can see the title, Once Upon Alaska. So informational. Lots and lots of information in that one. And I got this for babies, Eva and Stella. It just came in, so you push the button, you hear the bears. Arctic Animals Soundbook. So thank you, Sandra Huckabee and the Learns Act. traditional Inuit food. The Eskimos were the original inhabitants of the land, and we learned a little bit about their language, how they fish when the ice is frozen. And we've seen TV shows, the people forage for berries and food. Inuit is a word that I believe they learned, and indigenous. And we've looked up a lot of words on Alexa. Alexa, what does Inuit mean?
Inuit usually refers to a member of the Eskimo peoples inhabiting northernmost North America from northern Alaska to eastern Canada and Greenland.
Alexa, I almost said Alaska. Alexa, what does contiguous mean?
Contiguous is an adjective that describes something that is in contact or immediately next to something else in time or sequence.
So the books are my favorite way to learn. However, they don't know how to pronounce things unless you read the book to them. So I do print these types of things.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
Please.
that.
Oh, please. Some liked the tea and some did not. But they all loved the flag and they all loved the Northern Lights. For a snow day activity, or just for fun, we decided to make these igloos. I didn't realize you turn the paper plate upside down, but we got this idea from animalplates.com on either Teachers Pay Teachers or possibly Etsy. But the take on these was interesting. They didn't want to glue their marshmallows down, they wanted to be able to eat them. So some used Nutella, some used other things.
Okay, show me yours, Lil. Mine looks like this right now. It looks like. Oh wait, I gotta get something real quick.
This was used Nutella.
Hey, I thought I was in the video. Who are you?
That's perfect.
And then
Just like glue. You could actually have used the glue.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but then we can't eat it.
Patrick's not using the bowl, so he can eat the whole thing.
Okay, whatever he wants.
Marshmallows.
Okay, let's see your sister.
Alright.
Ooh,
I just have the donut
yeah.
now. I think I got icing. I started to scratch my head and I pushed back.
Have y'all ever made igloos before?
Yeah, we made some out of recycling bins when it snowed one year.
Who
I'm
did?
gonna put this on last.
Well, like the giant snow of 2020, Thatcher and I made one that year.
Oh.
I'm gonna do.
I guess he has a runny nose.
I did the bread at first.
Let's see, I don't know what to do. I'm just putting this on because it's delicious. It's delicious? Yeah.
What Thane's doing over here?
Just putting the icing around and then I can
Yeah.
just focus on marshmallows.
That's a good plan. And you have them all dumped out in this little bowl?
Yeah.
That's a good plan. Thatcher's got a volcano going over there.
What I'm doing is I'm dipping the marshmallow in the icing and then I'm sticking it on the bowl.
Oh, that's smart. Hunter, how are you doing it?
handful and I'm doing rows.
Yeah?
Like,
So basically, I printed directions and y'all are doing your own take.
yeah.
Thatcher, you're doing what type of volcano? A snowman Godzilla. Not Godzilla. Abominable snowman.
Yeah.
Okay, smile. That's good. Joey, hold your igloo up.
I can't.
It's very, very beautiful.
I can't.
You cannot?
They're communicating.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Starting with a 2 to make a swan. That'll be just like your mama. Thane started with a 2. And then over here, we have Thatcher.
You have enough.
His is a flying swan.
Is it even open? Oh, there.
And then Jovi wants to use her easel today, so we're doing that.
Yeah.
Too bad I already just mopped, huh?
Yeah.
Just making feathers. Thane, tell me about your painting, what you're doing.
They have webbed feet,
Yes,
so
they
like
do.
that.
Yes, they do. Let's see about Jovi's over here. Jovi's making basically a swan out of a number 2.
There. My hands are covered in paint.
And now you need to go wash them.
Fuzz.
Okay, go wash your hands.